We found a $51.3 million trade on Coinbase stock options today. So in this video, we will analyze this unusual option activity data to find out what this $51.3 million trade means by this wealthy investor. Because as we all know, the rich are getting richer because they have access to more information than we do. So they know what will happen to stocks so they can make better decisions as to how to trade stocks in the market. And that is why we follow their trades. So we can also make money alongside the same direction, bullish or bearish. And after we analyze their trade, we will show how we are trading Coinbase stock options based on this $51.3 million trade. Now, if you are one of our members, you may be wondering why we are analyzing Coinbase again, because Coin is one of our membership trades back in February. Well, the reason is because we closed our trade to take profits on March 8th. So, unless you had access to our gold level membership, you would not have known, because bronze and silver level membership only includes our opening trades, not our closing trades. So that is the value of our gold level membership. We update our gold members, such as in this video on March 8th when we closed and took profits. Now, even if you have not closed the trade, you can see Coinbase stock is actually still higher than when we initially opened the trade. So all of our members would still be profitable. It's just that gold members would be more profitable since they closed it at a higher price. If you are interested in our membership to gain access to better trades with higher chance of profit, make sure to go to our website. We'll put a link at the top here. Now let's take a deep look at what is going on with Coinbase stock today. As we can see on the options time and sales tape, 22,430 contracts being traded at 1:30 p.m. for the May 17 options and the July 19 options, 260 strike calls and the 220 strike calls. So let's take a deeper look at the option chain to find out more information. So for the May 17s, we can see here at the 260 strike calls, there's an open interest of 25,000 contracts. Volume 23,000. We believe that they are closing out of this trade, okay, because the open interest is greater and these are going to expire in just 2 days. And what they're doing is they're rolling to the July 19 options, and we can see these 220 strike calls, 22,000 of them at the volume, much greater than the open interest of just 1,000. So we know that these are the opening trades, okay, where they are buying these 220 strike calls. Let's take a look at the price. $22.90, which is $2,290, since we have to multiply by 100 since these are option prices. They close out of this. So if we calculate the estimated trade cost, $2,290 per call option times 22,430 contracts, we can see this is a total of $51.3 million. And what are they doing here? So they're buying these call options, and they paid $22.90 for each of these. And so we can see that this is a bullish trade. It has a positive delta here. If it was a bearish short, it would be a negative delta. And we can see on the x-axis here, which represents the price of Coinbase stock, the y-axis represents profit, 0 here. If we are above the 0, that is profit. If we are below it, that is a loss. So you can see Coinbase trading right here, 219. If it goes down, it becomes a negative loss. If it goes up, it becomes profitable. So that is how we know this is a bullish long trade on Coinbase. Now, keep in mind though, that even though they are bullish and going long, that the chance of profit on this trade is not necessarily very high, especially when you compare it with the trades that we share on our website. Because this trader, essentially, you can see, was at a loss because they closed this trade with only $6 left. Okay, and they originally got into this trade on April 12th because we track this type of data. Okay, so we can see here on the April 12th trading day, when Coinbase was trading at $245, these May 17 options at the 260 strike price, they started to build this position right here. 17,000 contracts, clearly opening trades, just 600 open interest. And you can see they were buying these for $2,300 each. And now they're only worth $6, right? So they've lost value on this trade. And they're doubling down essentially because now they are getting into this new trade, again, going bullish, despite losing on the previous trade. All right, so it is still unusual, and that is why we still trade this by making a bullish long trade in that same direction. And the way we did this is we went to the June 28th options, the quarterlies, and what we did was, you can see our position here for the 275 strike calls and the 300 strike calls. We bought the 275 strike calls and we sold the 300 strike calls. So when you analyze our trade, you can see that it is also a bullish long trade that makes profit if Coinbase goes up. It does lose if it goes down. But you can see that our max profit, which shows up over here for the blue line at expiration, is 2,212. Okay, and this trade, we're only risking the cost of the trade at 288. So the risk to reward is very much in our favor, right? 2,212 divided by the cost of this trade, 288. You can see the risk to reward ratio is 1 to 7.6. Reward is much in our favor. We could potentially make 768% on this trade if Coinbase rallies up, especially breaking the this break even here at 277. If it breaks this here towards this $300 level, we'll start to realize that max profit. So will Coinbase break the previous high of 283 and start to trade towards 300? Let us know in the comments below. What do you think will happen to Coinbase? And keep in mind, this is a lower chance of profit trade in comparison to the trades that we share on our website. If you are interested in those that have higher chance of profit, we will put a link at the top here. And as usual, please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.